Good day, everyone. Now let's discuss the basic principles in animal nutrition. So yung animals ay nangangailangan ng nutrients to grow and develop. And there are 6 basic nutrients required by the animals. First is the carbohydrate. Second, lipids. So dyan nabilong ngayon yung mga fats and oils. Third is protein. Fourth, that's vitamins. Fifth, minerals. And lastly, itong water. So first, let's talk about carbohydrate. So this is a good source of energy and it is the first priority of the animal's body. So once kumain yung animal ngayon ng grass or example nito, corn, iyan ngayon yung magiging primary source of energy. Yan muna yung gagamitin ng katawan as a source of carbohydrate. So another function of carbohydrate, it's a source of heat. And when there is an excess of carbohydrate, yung sobra na yun will be converted to fats as a reserve energy. So eventually, pag wala nang kinakain yung animal, that fat stored in the body will be utilized by the animal. So second nutrient, we have lipids or the fats and oils. It is also a source of heat, insulation, and protection. Yung fat is very essential yan siya for survival, especially in animals living in very cold climates. So mas makapal yung fat, mas insulated yung animal. Another function of lipids, carrier for fat-soluble vitamins like vitamin A, D, and E. So if there's no lipid in the body of the animal, vitamin A, D, and E will not be absorbed. So there are also hormones which require lipids. And in terms of source of energy, this is the second priority. So for example, in starving situation, pag ang animal is walang kinakain, yung stored fat will be utilized by the animal. So nagkakaroon ngayon ng tinatawag na lipolysis na process in the body wherein stored fat will be broken down and converted now into energy. And fat is actually a good source of energy because it is 2.25 times more concentrated energy source than carbohydrates. Now we have here the protein. Protein is essential for growth and maintenance of the body, and it also provides structural integrity, for example, like in the collagen. So if you're going to compare skin of a young animal compared to an adult, mas firmer yung skin ng younger animal compared to an adult. Even in human, kapag masyado nang mababa yung level ng collagen, nagsasag down na yung face, meron ng mga wrinkles. So that's one function of the protein, to maintain that structural integrity of the cell. Protein is also an integral part of the immune system because yung immune system natin is basically protein in nature. So like the cells involve protein yan. So low protein, low immune system. Protein is also involved in the enzyme production. Remember that enzymes are catalysts of reactions in the body. So pag wala masyadong enzyme, hindi rin mabilis yung processes inside the body. Protein can also be a source of energy, but this is the last priority. So let me recall, first priority is the carbohydrate, the immediate intake of the animal. Second is the fat stored in the body. Third is the protein. Once you see an animal na talagang butot balat na lang, that means that the animal has been starving for quite some time. Vitamins. Two functions. One is, it is an antioxidant. Some vitamins are also component of visual pigments. So like in the case of vitamin A, antioxidants, mga vitamin E, and vitamin C. Basically, vitamins are essential for overall health And usually these are needed in small amounts. So by the way, in animal production, itong mga vitamins na to are available in injectable form. Meron din namang powder form which you add to the feeds. Actually, yung food din naman nila, meron din naman yung vitamins. However, if you want to supplement or if you want to increase the amount of vitamins in their diet, you can provide or you can give something like this. It's available here in the Philippines. Minerals. So like in the case of calcium and phosphorus, it is essential for the skeletal formation and maintenance. Now for iron, it is essential for oxygen transport. And itong sodium, chlorine, and potassium, that's essential for fluid balance within a cell. So meron tayong example dito, dicalcium phosphate. So it is an animal feed supplement. So binibigay siya especially sa lactating or nag-produce ng gatas na animal. Water, very essential. Remember that water is life. So for the functions, it is necessary for the transport of nutrients and excretion of waste. Also, thermoregulation or the control of body temperature. So pag masyadong naiinitan ng animal, inom ng water to lower down the temperature. It will also serve as a solvent for chemical reactions. Remember that inside the animal's body, there are so many reactions that are happening, and water is essential now for proper reaction within the body. Water will also maintain shape of cells kasi pag kulang tubig, na-dehydrate yung cell and nag-shrink yung cell. It also aids in digestion, like in saliva formation. Yan will now help in digestion. Also in joints, no? Needed din siya for the lubrication para hindi masakit kapag ginalaw yung mga joints. And even in body cavities, meron niyang konting fluid to keep that area well protected. Thank you.